Alright, YouTube, what's up? It's me, Bubba J here, and just gonna talk to you about how I got away with dipping in school. Alright. Yeah, I dipped this when I was in high school. Of course, that was 2 years ago now, I think, somewhere around there. Or it'd be 2 years at the end of this school year that just started here where I live, so. Which the schools where I used to go to started August I don't know, sometime beginning of this. Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh well, that tells you how long it's been since I've been out of high school. Can't remember the first day I even started. Oh well. Oh my god, the dip gods didn't mess me up. They took a bitty pit. Oh, never mind, they did take a big picture. Fuck. What? Never heard dip gods? Oh, just so y'all know, I just got this can. So, happy. Alright. No, I don't want to spit in that right now. I'll spit in the blackie. The old blackaroo. Okay. Now, when I was dipping in school, I had a few teachers that dipped. So it was cool because they knew I dipped. They were like, well, here, come on, man. I'll let you just dip this one a couple times in class, you know. Dipped in mornings in one class. Got busted one time. But went down to my principal. I was having a shitty day that day. I popped one in before I got there. I popped it in the hallway. Well, my school had cameras in the hallway. I forgot about that. And I didn't realize that. I just go like this. Pop that bitch in. Started walking down that hallway, you know, and I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta spit. How the hell? And then I was like, wait a minute, I got sunflower seeds in my backpack. So I was like, alright. Pop some sunflower seeds on top of that. Thank God I did. A cop that was in our school was patrolling around. And he goes, what's in your lip? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, you're talking a little weird to be having. You got tobacco in there? I said, no. He goes, let me see. I got this. Of course, I had sunflower seeds sitting on top of the dip. And he goes, are you eating the seeds also? I'm like, yeah, and I do it and I swallow it. I swallowed spit with it. So I wouldn't have to spit out in front of him. And he goes, alright, keep going. Now, just to let y'all know, you can dip in school with sunflower seeds. They won't even notice because they say, look, you just do this. Makes it look like you just got a big bundle of sunflower seeds right there. That's how I got away with it. Oh. Now, there would be some classrooms, the teachers, you know, didn't even notice you could just have a bottle. Half of if you had a Dr. Pepper bottle. Especially Diet. Diet's a lot thicker colored for Dr. Pepper. If you got one of those, you could drink half, or not, like, I keep, like, that, well, Dr. Pepper, like, you know, little 12-ounce bottles. My school sold those, so. And funniest thing ever. I decided to throw a dip in school. Oh, my teacher noticed I was spitting out sunflower seeds the whole time. And I kept putting them in. Just putting them in, packing them on top of each other. She thought I was dipping. That time I wasn't. Next time, she caught me with dip. Forgot I drank all the Dr. Pepper. There's a story for you guys. Funniest thing ever, because she goes, you know what, you could just dip in here. I'm like, thank you. But I drove to school, you know, always had a bottle in my backpack. They could tell. Chet, whole school finally, all principals finally knew I dipped. Everything, because I actually left it in one of my back pockets. On the right, or on... Wait. On the left side. My wallet was on the right. Well, I started getting a ring back there, and I didn't put a dip can in there one day. Well, my teacher goes, what's that in your back pocket? Well, if you get a dip ring back there, it sticks out on your jeans, and it makes it look like you got still something in there. And I go like this, and I just go, and I do this, and I'm like, nothing. I push it down and everything, and she's like, okay. Go in there, throw a dip in, you know, I'm going. Or our teacher's not looking, I throw it in real quick, start spinning the bottle. The whole entire time during that class, she didn't even notice. Some teachers are not even focusing on that. And I had about that size of a pinch-in. I had that big of one in. She didn't even notice. It broke up. But then I get called down to my principal one day. I'm talking to him. It was like a couple of days after my car accident at the high school that I went to, and pissed me off. One of the teachers, you know, talking shit, or kind of pissing me off because he's like, well, you don't know how to drive since you got in the car accident. I know how to drive. Told my truck and everything, but this was like 2 years ago. On September something, this will be 2 years that car accident happened. So, it's my beginning of freshman year, or no, senior year. Sorry, senior year. I don't want to think of freshman. That'd be so many years before that. But I go to my principal, talking to him, stuff. He used to dip, and he goes, "What's in your back pocket?" He's like, "Is that a dip can?" I said, "Yeah." I'm like, "I wish I could have a pinch right now." And he goes, "You know what? Just take a pinch." I said, "Huh? What do you mean by just take a pinch?" He's like, "Here's a bottle." He tossed me an empty bottle. I'm like, "What the hell?" And so I throw one in, not realizing he's cool. I was just like, hey, he's telling me I can dip, I can dip. Then, of course, all the police knew I dipped in school. I'd go out there during lunch and just go sit on my truck. Well, that's against school rules. I'd got busted by cops multiple times doing that. They just told me to go back into school. They never wrote me a ticket or nothing. But, honestly, guys, one thing, you can dip in school. You could get caught, get a ticket for tobacco on school property, which is illegal in the state I am in. But there's one way. Sunflower seeds atop of it, half a bottle of Dr. Pepper. Don't spit into a soda can. It makes a loud pink noise when you spit into it. Found that out the hard way. So at home, I spit in one. My mom goes, "Are you dipping?" I'm like, shit. Of course, this is when I was 17. But, Damn, the fucking run. It's, you guys can get away with it. Just don't get caught. Don't tell anybody that you heard that from me, because I would get my ass chewed by a lot of people. So, but there's ways you can get around it in school. There's multiple ways. But it's not hard. Alright, guys. I'm going to be done blabbing about this crap. This is Bubba J signing out. God, I need a haircut. Alright. Remember, guys. Bag of dip. I'm out.